Alright guys and girls, welcome back to another YouTube video of mine of the Slimfast dieting plan. My name is Anthony Kenneth Bishop. This is my dieting plan here. This is day 364 days into my Slimfast dieting plan, and this is video log 745 now, I think it is. Yeah, so 745. And this is my breakfast video, so I'm also getting to do my dinner episode as well. So actually I'm here pretty with just my shirt off and all that today, because I'm wearing a sort of belt around here, the waist belt from Everlast. It's an Everlast belt. I bought this one from TJ, I think it's called TJ Maxx or something. TK Maxx, yeah, TK Maxx. And it was just over by Sainsbury's, because they got TK Maxx next to Sainsbury's, then they got Home Base, and then I bought it there. And I do a lot. I've been using this from time to time, not always, but sometimes. And I'm hoping with this, it will put my skin back into place. It'll kind of stretch it back in, so it just puts it back into normal. But it's going to take a while, so it's just me keeping the hydration of the water in, keeping all the water levels in, and then not keep it on all the time, just when I'm doing workouts or running exercises, jogging and all that, just so I can sweat a lot, so all the sweat or the heat stays in there pretty much. That also gets it tries to slim down the stomach area as well, so this will help with slimming the stomach down, so I can get a flat belly as well, which is quite good. Right, so first of all, today I had one of these Slimfast ones. You can actually probably just mix some stuff with it. Sometimes I'll mix nuts with it, just putting nuts in, but they are fatty as well, so nuts, but they do have high fibre, and they're low in fat, some of them as well, so you need to have a look. So like cashew nuts are supposed to be good for you, but you can, I mix them in with the Slimfast sometimes, not always, but I haven't got any nuts today, so I've just used just the basic Slimfast stuff. And I've got another tin here actually of Slimfast. I'm putting my mum on it. She's been on it for the last couple months now actually, since last year, so we're just getting her into it. Well, I'm getting her into it, and also trying her on this today, chicken, because she doesn't think it tastes like chicken even though she hasn't tried it. So this should be quite fun. So I need to just wash out a couple of the plates here a sec. Just washing up the out. Alright. So what I'm going to do is where's the pot at? So I need to put this on for a couple minutes, because I'm going to be doing my nuts, not nuts, my rice, because I do like my rice. My rice takes about quite a few minutes, 25 minutes or so. The good thing about rice is when it is to the point where it's boiling, when rice is actually boiling to the point where it's cooking, it is good for you. So I used the one rice yesterday, the last bit of the rice yesterday. Today is the second of January 2017. So welcome to 2017, guys and girls. So I'm just actually, I wonder if I can, I don't think I can do this in microwaves. No, can't do this in microwave. So this will take, I've got to boil up the hot water first. So I'm putting that to around about the 6, just so I can get it boiling. And then once that starts boiling up to the temperatures, then I'll put the rice in. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys and girls. Right, guys and girls, right, I'm back. So, just trying to get this washed up. So I've got my rice in there at the moment, and it's just cooking and all that. And there's a good tip as well for you guys and girls out there. How you know when rice is actually cooked right through is all the water becomes evaporated and it becomes a sort of like a nice flaky taste. It's like it's all flaky and all that. So I'm just putting that down. What I've done, I put it on 6 and I put it down to about 4 now. So I put it like almost halfway to like a sort of a medium heat. Because now that what that does now is it's going to cook for a good 25 minutes, 30, or until it's actually flaky. So the more you got in there, the longer it would take. But this is what I'm having, just that. Chicken. Also got my mum's one there. Nice chicken. And also, what I'm going to be doing now is put the kettle on for a minute. Put the kettle on because I'm going to make myself a hot chocolate. But I'm burning all these calories off, and it's not just any like normal hot chocolate. It's a soya one. It's a soya version of my hot chocolate. Not like Costa's. Costa's can make the best hot chocolate. Yeah, they make the best hot chocolate at Costa's. Right, let's have a look how many minutes we're in there. To 8 minutes. Good. So we're keeping, got to keep it stirring as well. The actual the rice. Every couple minutes or so, 2 or 3 minutes maybe into it, and then just give it like a sort of like a stir, just to keep it all in motion. Now the coffee I drink, and I love it, I love the hot chocolate, is green and black. This is actually hot chocolate drink. It says you can add hot milk for a luxurious chocolate drink, but I don't add normal milk because I'm actually not drinking normal milks no more. And the thing is, I think, to be honest, I was intoxicated with milk beforehand, and I think that's why I put a lot of weight on, because I used to drink a lot of milk and all that. And I think it might be because I've been lactose immune to lactose. Like, I'm not immune to it, but I mean my body couldn't take it. So now that I've stopped drinking normal milks and started drinking soya milks. And also the Cokes didn't do any good either. Drinking Coca-Cola back in 2015. I've literally gone off all that now, shit, I don't drink that no more. You see, a little bit of a healthy lifestyle has never killed anyone. Changing your diet in a little bit around is probably the best beneficial thing you could do in your life, is to change your dieting and eating plans. What you eat and how you eat it in moderation with each other. I do love soya milk, so I'm a bit of a craze for it now. I'm like, it's my new craving, sort of like, for milk. You saw me yesterday drinking shitloads of that, like on one of my other videos. On my, I think it was my dinner video yesterday for video day 363 yesterday, 64 today. One more day until day 1 year in the making for my Slimfast dieting plan. Right, with this green and black, this is not ordinary chocolate, hot chocolate drinks. It says hot chocolate on it, but this is more of like, it's got cocoa powder in it. 31% cocoa powder, acidity regulators, potassium carbonate, dark chocolate, 11% cocoa mass, and then it says here, minimum cocoa solids, 60%, so that's pretty good. So there's more cocoa in here than you just your ordinary crappy like chocolate. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to get some more of this tomorrow. So I'm just letting that boil in there. That'll take about 25 minutes or so. You see, you have to wait until it's all the water's dissolved in there completely and utterly. So there we go. So what I need to do is add a little stir. Today my mum wants like chicken with tomatoes and mash and 5 pieces of bread. I'm going to put her on the 5 pieces of bread diet because I know it worked for me to get me down this way. And it will help her because she's not having rice, I don't think, but she needs her carbs anyway, and you end up burning carbs off anyway because she's not really having that much if you think about it. Now what I do with my cup of hot chocolate is I'll stir it up. I'll stir the chocolate up, and then I'll add a little bit of flavouring, and I use this caramel syrup. Absolutely delicious. Definitely recommended by me. Sort of to sweeten the taste a little bit, because it does help sweeten. As long as you use like 1 teaspoon, it won't do any harm. Because that's what I do, I just have a little, like 1 teaspoon. But don't go too excessive because it can still be calorizing your diet and all of that. I've been doing all this for a while, and if you can burn it off, then all by means just have some of it. Right, I'll be right back in a sec, guys and girls. Be right back in 2 ticks. Right, so I've just put this off for a minute. Now I'm putting this back on, just let it boil up, and gonna have my cup of hot chocolate. Absolute good dark chocolate, so it's good for you. So definitely worth trying that if you haven't tried the green and black's organic. It's organic, so they don't put any of that bloody chemical shit in it. So I think this was from no GMOs and all that shit in it. Alright, let's just put 2 teaspoons hot chocolate granules into a mug. Pour over 250 litres of hot semi-skimmed milk. I don't, because I put my own milk in it. My soya. Soya is good for you. Alternately, mix the granules with cold milk in a microwave mug and heat in an 800 watt microwave on high for 1 minute and 40 seconds. Stir before drinking. Green and Black's, Sanderson Road, Uxbridge. So that's in the UK, Uxbridge. Soil Association symbols, organic certification. So then I think they don't put in sea base, or so store in a cool dry place, best before sea base. So 9%, so 189 calories it's supposed to be in these ones. That's not bad. But don't forget, I'm burning all them off as well, so. Alright, it's getting to the bit now where it's starting to boil up. Once it starts dissolving all the water up, then it becomes very, very flaky. And if it's not consistent and it's not soft or flaky enough, just put a little bit more water in there, just a little drop more, and then wait until that's dissolved, until it's all dissolved. That's all it tells you. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good holiday. We'll soon be back up to work soon. I think today, everyone goes back, or goes to work and all that. Right. Yeah, it takes roughly 25 minutes or so, I don't know, what time is it now? Actually, oh, we're up to 18 minutes, so give another about 1 minute and another minute and 10 seconds. We should be good. Actually, at some point, I might do some videos how to save money and all that kind of shit, like to get some bargains and all that. Because if you guys and girls ever heard of it, called Hot UK Deals, you can save a lot of money on there. You could get things for fucking free on there as well, so it's quite cool. All you have to do is get like vouchers and just pick up stuff, and you can get food shopping in there, in Sainsbury's, Tesco's, or Asda, or wherever it is. But you have to look for deals, because they do have them. All you need is a printer and to print out the actual vouchers, and you should be good. Alright. Anyway, we're up to about 20 minutes. Anyway, guys and girls, cheers for watching this breakfast video. Because what I always use in the morning for the last bit of my milk, I use the soya milk for my Slimfast dieting and all that, and this actually helps a lot as well. It helps you if you drink it as well, because this stuff, even though it says vegan and it says sustainability, non-GMOs, so this means there's no it's not genetically modified shit, the way they say it's non-GMOs. So that means it's not genetically, there's no chemicals in it, so it's pretty good for you. It's got protein, it's got carbs in it, it's got like low fat, saturated fats, it's got all your vitamins, minerals, calcium, it's got the vitamin B2, B12 and vitamin D. Vitamin D you can get from the sun in a way, when you're out in the sun and all that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool. But other times it's just right. Anyway, guys and girls, cheers for watching. It is the 2nd of January 2017. I was going to say 16. 2017. I've been Anthony Kenneth Bishop. This has been my couple of videos into 2017 already. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers for watching. And if you want to go to my channel, if you want to put a like in there, if you want to subscribe to the channel, that would be appreciated. And cheers for watching, and stay safe, guys and girls.